Am I what?
Yeah, connected to the airport Wi-Fi, right?
Yes, I am.
The lighting here is okay. Hi you guys, I'm in my sister's apartment now, and I've been in my sister's apartment for like maybe 5-6 hours, and I've just been sleeping. Well, I ate first and then I've been sleeping, and yeah, I'm just holding my camera in my hand. I'm going to try and do like a story time to edit for the travel vlog and kind of like tell you guys where I've been and blah blah blah, because yeah, I'm going to be out here in the street again because I have really missed YouTube. Where have I been? I am in the United Kingdom right now. I'm in Coventry. I'm in my sister's apartment. My mom is getting here in a few days. My brother is currently here. He's leaving in a few days. I think I'll be able to see him briefly before he leaves. I have cousins here. I have uncles, aunties here. I have a lot of family here, like for my mom's side, and I grew up with my family from my mom's side, so I'm just so excited for like the 2 weeks I'll be here to like spend some much needed family time. I got here, I mean, this is my first time in Coventry. I've been in the UK before, but that was when I was a child. But anyways, I got here, and the first, oh my god, when I was a child, because of like I'm an adult now, sometimes it just hits me like that out of the blue that I'm an adult. Like I know I'm 18, I'm still a teenager, but like I can't really call myself a child anymore. Anyways, when I got here, like literally the first thing I did was to go to the fridge and see what my sister had, and then I saw that she already made eba and okra, and I had like eba and okra soup, and it was like banging. Like I haven't had that in a long time. I haven't had any swallow meal in over a year. They don't have palm oil on the island. I don't know where to get palm oil on the island, so I haven't had a meal with palm oil in over a year. From like having a meal with palm oil like at least twice a week to like not having it in over a year. Like I'm craving some like Nigerian food that is made with palm oil. The only Nigerian food I eat at home is like jollof rice, fried rice, shawarma, because like, those are the things I can like easily find ingredients to cook. But I think my sister also has this soup. This is my favorite soup. What do they call it again? Eforiro that you can eat with rice or you can eat with swallow. Like I'm craving some eforiro, and I'm going back home with palm oil, so I know I'm going to be making some eforiro when I get back home to like the island. Anyways, so I took a trip to the UK. I didn't really vlog that much, especially on the plane, because I feel like I was just taking in the moment. Like every time I fly Virgin Atlantic, I just love Virgin Atlantic more. I love the food more, I love the service more, I love the comfort of the flight more. Like I really had a blast on that flight, I'm not gonna lie. The food was banging. Like the first meal they served, well, I slept a lot in the middle, so I'm not sure if they served any meal between there, but the first meal they served, which was like dinner, like the pasta, I literally, and that is the first time I'm having pasta on the plane that they didn't put like any milk or cheese or like any of that. Like I don't need all of that. It was just so good. It was almost like jollof pasta because it was like pasta in tomato sauce, and it was banging. And like the dessert they had like this and that and this and that, and I literally like finished everything on my plate, which was so good. I mean, everything on my tray. So yeah, I had a nice flight. I traveled from St. Vincent to Barbados first. I had just like an hour interval between my flights. So when I got to Barbados, like while I was still like walking in, I was thinking that maybe I was going to have to walk through immigration first. But like over the PS system, I was hearing Mavi Olehe, and I was like, wait, what? I had to like tell a security guy like, I'm hearing my name, like where do I go to? Blah blah blah. It was like such a hassle for me. Like within 5 minutes I got there. I was hearing my name over the system, and within another like 10 minutes I was like checking in to the flight. So like it was so close because my flight to Barbados did get delayed, so everything was so close. But I'm just like really grateful for that woman that was calling my name, because she called my name Mavi Olehe and my surname like perfectly, like even better than Nigerians that are not like from my tribe would pronounce it. And I'm like, damn, because if it was someone that was saying something else like Oliaha or like something that I cannot understand that is my name, like I might have missed my flight. I might have like not been able to make it. So I'm really happy. Like she pronounced it so beautifully. I was like, there is nobody with that surname on this island, on this in this entire Barbados. So I know that's me. So yeah, that was very helpful. But then eventually my flight to the UK now got here like an hour earlier. But then I just took a bus. Like I was even meant to leave like the bus station to come into Coventry by 4 p.m. But I entered the bus by 12 p.m. Like the guy allowed me to come on the bus, so I got here a lot earlier, which I'm grateful for. Because if I had to stay at that airport like longer, like I would be freezing. Like by now I would be at the bus stop now, wait for my sister to get off work to pick me up, and it's cold. And this is now night even, so it will even be colder. So I'm just happy that everything worked out. I was freaking out. I had like so many anxiety attacks threatening me to happen during this trip because I'm traveling alone. I don't want to, I don't want to miss my flights or anything. But like everything just happened beautifully. I'm here safely, and I'm just happy to be here. But where have I been? I feel like unconsciously I knew that I've been homesick for a while, but I've been trying to like ignore it and be like, oh, hard guy, I'm not homesick. But I think I've been really homesick, and it just like I'm just happy that I'm here for some family time, because it just got worse. And I feel like that was like a big factor on why my mental health wasn't as good this last semester. I switched campus, so in my school when you enter MD2 you switch to a different campus I switched into was totally different vibe. It was not as lively, like students just coming for their class, they leave. Like I don't know what the energy in that campus is so off. So I wasn't feeling like I was in school. Like it was just a weird campus. I was homesick. I wasn't really feeling the lecturers this semester. So going into MD3, my lecturers in MD3 are very similar to my lecturers in MD1. And MD1 I was thriving. So I feel like in MD3 I'll be able to thrive also, because like your lecturers' energy, like you feed off from that energy. My lecturers in MD2 were kind of, they were different, and I don't know, I guess I didn't really enjoy their teaching style unlike my lecturers at MD1. So there were just a lot of factors in MD2. The apartment I was living in, I did not like it, which was one of the reasons why I did not really want to vlog in that apartment. I don't think I have maybe like 2 videos in that apartment. Like I did not like it. But I traveled right yesterday, which was Sunday. In the evening I had an overnight flight, but the morning, like morning afternoon of that Sunday, I moved to Villa. So I moved to a studio apartment. You guys are going to see a lot of that content in future. I moved to a studio apartment. What I love is that it's a studio apartment, which is my space, which is a couple of apartments around each other, like in the same compound. So I have like friends and schoolmates that live in that compound. And then you guys might know Yvette on my channel. She lives like 3 minutes away. There's a pool in the compound, and one of my goals for 2023 was to learn how to swim. So like that apartment ticks a lot of boxes. This is my first apartment I'll be living on the island that my school bus passes that route, so I don't have to be figuring out or going to school on my own, walking to school, public transport, which could get stressful for me. Like I can just take the school bus to school and back from school. So I feel like I finally have the apartment of my dream. The environment is so peaceful, it's so beautiful. Like I feel like things are just starting to work out for me this year. This year was a little bit slow for me, but I feel like things are going to start working out now. I'm just manifesting a beautiful semester next semester. I already enjoy my apartment, and that I just stayed there for like a few hours yesterday. It's going to be a beautiful rest of the year, and I'm super excited for that. So that is where I have been. The school has been hard for me this past semester. I was really homesick. I didn't like my environment, so I wasn't like, I didn't want to film. I wasn't in the best of mood. Like, you know, my vlogs tilt more to the like aesthetically pleasing, calm, cool vibe, which, you know, is going to go back to. And I just felt like in that moment, with the state of mind, my state of living, like I wasn't going to be serving that. And I didn't just want to be putting out content for the sake of putting out content. I want to put out what I'm proud of and what I want to look back in the future and be like, yep, that is one of the major reasons why I vlog. Apart from the fact that I actually really enjoy creating content, I love looking back at my videos. I just love looking back at my videos. It gives me like something to, you know, look back on. I love that I'm creating a little, you know, online like thread, and I'm creating a little, you know, diary, like video diary for my future self to see and for you guys to see also. So that's where I've been. I hope you enjoyed the like little travel vlog clips. If you want a more, you know, a longer travel vlog, whatever, my next video or Wednesday is going to be my entire trip to Barbados. So traveling to Barbados, living there for like 3 days, my entire experience, the places I tried, blah blah blah. So check that out and just know that I am back. I am back and I'm not going anywhere. Is this camera? I'm getting a ring light soon also, so I won't have to be holding my camera on my hand. But I am back, and I am back to stay. This year is our year. It started off a little late, no problem, but God's got me, God's got us, God's got this channel, and this year, period. See you guys in my next video. Bye.